Today I am playing my player. Um, I'm still playing my career, but I'm gonna customize him first, cause my character was a was a good character, and and he just became United States champion. All right. Oh, I need VC to unlock this. So I am up to chapter 6, where I have to face Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a 2-on-1 handicap match for the United States title. April, be quiet. Right there. Alright. Joe, what should I do? Should I keep this here? Huh? The chocolate fix?
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop! Sammy, I get it. Stop! I get it.
No. So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against Team Kevin Owens.
Time to crown a champion.
I don't even know how you can even do that.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is a handicap match and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 241
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
he was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Boom, what impact! To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Tag made. Oh, my God! Right back into their own corner. Not looking good for the champ here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
The shoulders are down. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
That's all right, Cole. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling right to the spine.
Kevin's the overall 88 and Sami Zayn's the overall 87. Entrance, no, victory.
I was surprised at
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion.
Again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in this 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way. Big backdrop.
Batista! What a spear from the animal!
Oh, high impact!
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Clothesline! Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the Honky Tonk Man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the Honky Tonk Man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, gutbuster.
Evisceration.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Bulldog!
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. Cannonball!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
How'd he do that?
Beautiful technique. Tag is made. What could they have in mind?
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, package pile driver.
Incredible impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
Yes! Takes it! Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
Oh, he was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
All the way crashing down.
Michinoku Driver!
Absolutely planet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Clothesline. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. Splash.
Massive.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision the new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Oh, clothesline. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Clothesline!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Boom! I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Backbreaker!
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people. Well, that'll break you in half. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face. Shoulder tackle.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Irish whip.
Right across.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Dominating shoulder tackle.
A bad place to be for the challenger. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh, my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
Championship. I beat him in Iron Man match, 15 minutes.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're gonna buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the right.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songsal in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time, it ends differently. Need to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now. Go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
I got another couple thousand VC. I'm at level 47.
How you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on SmackDown Live.
Alright, and who am I gonna face? Yeah, why is he here?
We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite. This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Daniel Alexander.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Dragon.
Both superstars coming to this matchup with a lot to prove.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Ooh, what impact. Boom! Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Got the full Nelson.
Kick to the... Hooked up. Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted.
Sometimes a superstar has that one defining match that people always go back to when talking about him or her. And I'd say that last match was the defining moment for this superstar.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is powerbomb planted. To Corey's point earlier, you almost can't mention Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's name without thinking of his historic match at WrestleMania 3. For many, that really was his defining moment.
You know, sometimes I think it's a little unfair to define the Dragon by that one match. I mean, here's a guy who built a Hall of Fame career by competing in thousands of absolutely amazing matches, not just one at WrestleMania 3.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Whoa, Aiden English able to avoid damage.
That's what you call a bad landing. He's looking a little weary here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
What's going to happen now? He's in full control now. You got to believe this one's over. Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Guys, this superstar's last match turned out to be one of the most exciting we've seen in a long time. But given the superior talent level, you shouldn't be all that surprised.
Watch out here. He caught him slipping. Now in full control.
Apparently, Aiden English has a few things on his mind.
Byron makes a great point. At this point, anytime a superstar is in the ring, it's almost automatic we see a great match.
Grab me a pen, Cole. I want to write down today's date. I never want to forget when it was that Byron actually made a good point.
Back in the ring now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Harsh impact. He knows he's in trouble. Counter here. He gets him with a reversal. Clothesline! Kick to the... taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Kick to the... Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Really working over the body. We better hope this stamina holds up.
English from behind. Full Nelson reverse slam.
This is his opportunity to cover here.
1, 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. Up and...
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Oh, man! Ouch! Ooh, what impact! I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Spinebuster!
Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Brutal face buster. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Will it be? 2, 3. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz. Now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Well, this might come across as arrogant, but I believe I measure up to every bit of the hype.
No, that's good. You should be confident in yourself.
But I also understand it's one of those need to experience it firsthand to believe it sort of things. So if you truly want to find out if I measure up, how about you and me go one-on-one at SummerSlam? After that, all your questions will be answered.
Let's do it.
Next week. What happens next week?
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, to get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
What does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it. Boom, what impact! Ooh! Ooh!
what an uppercut!
Spear! Spear!
Beautiful technique.
This might be it. Oh, my. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Shoulder tackle.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating. Nailed it.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, that'll mess up the neck. He has him right where he wants him.
I don't think he should get up.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, no. Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Big-time slam.
Vicious. Looks like he's starting to falter. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Vintage Randy Orton.
He can end it here. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
And here's a cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Randy Orton looking to end this. And here comes an RKO.
That's what he was looking for.
Here's a cover.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Signature, Joel.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
Or does he have the game?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossing it. Nasty impact. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh!
Oh, what an uppercut. His shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
So resourceful.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. What a chancery. Oh, nasty impact.
I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Clothesline. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been. But there's a ton of potential risk.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Boom!
Nailed it.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He might have it.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
So impressive.
What? What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys. We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Well, those people are idiots.
Olympic slam! Nice!
He's struggling a bit here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Can he do it here?
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Down with a face buster.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He goes for the cover. There's the pinfall and the victory. How about another look at some of the highlights?
And last but not least,
here is your winner, Daniel Alexander.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most...
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Wait, you wanna fight Cena? Get down here!
I don't know submission. Actually, no. I forgot all these controls.
You just gotta press circle to press submission. And AJ Styles gonna teach you the calf crushers.
I learned all the submissions before. I forgot how you do all the submissions.
You gotta press triangle if you wanna do the calf crusher. Or once you grab them, you gotta hold X. But once they're on the floor, you have to press circle. And plus, AJ Styles is gonna teach you the calf crusher, so it's not that big a deal.
This is gonna be good.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Listen to this place!
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Daniel Alexander.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution. This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
We often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015.
You ain't kidding, Michael. After conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw.
I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier. I thought Cena's bravado would lead to a short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months.
Dean Ambrose, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Kane.
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What's this? Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Face.
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
No. No. No.
Oh my God, that's a licensed guitar. I want to part.
Go with it.
No. Oh my God, 50. Roman Reigns had stayed on Raw, except that he was moved to SmackDown for the very first time.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar.
I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz. Obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted. Please, no.
Ladies
Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
You are dumber than you look. I second that. Like, I'm a dad beat these people up. I mean, can I play? Yes. Yay. Guys, after this match, this will be the last match because my brother wants to play Call of Duty and JT and my
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Daniel Alexander.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Look who's here! Byron, I'm not gonna... This is it. Handicap action is underway.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Ouch. Clothesline.
Beautiful technique.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
Clothesline. Elias getting put in check here.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances to survive.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match. Ooh! A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Look at this. Vertical suplex. No. Here's the cover.
How does he keep doing this? How'd he do that?
Lariat. Ooh, what impact. This one's over.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, right to the skull.
Hey, guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
He's in control. What's he got in mind? Something big is coming. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I better hope his stamina lasts.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. Goes down hard. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that man. He'd better hope his stamina lasts.
We've seen some pretty... Here's the early cover from Curtis Axel. Well, that was a close call.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Knee drop.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Elbow drop with authority.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
When this guy's on, look out. Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds. He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh, now let's get into WWE Universe. Cole leaving.
Nicely done.
Clothesline. Elias definitely starting to crack here.
This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this. And up and down. That should do it.
He's going for the pin.
Come back on.
I could easily beat that game, though.
Shut up. When I come back on, I will beat Elias. And chapter 9. We reached up to chapter 9. And I'm a level 50. I'm a powerhouse. I reached up on max level.
What's your overall?
Still 50. have 9,000. Let me see. Yep, gold.